MSNBC was covering the Deutsche Bank tax filings for Donald Trump. And one of the elements of this story is that Donald Trump obtained loans from Deutsche Bank when he had absolutely no right to obtain those loans, right? And so how did he get his hands on those loans? Well, Lawrence O'Donnell in his reporting said something to Rachel Maddow that was a little problematic. Take a look.
I stress if true because this is a single source. This single source close to Deutsche Bank has told me that Donald Trump's loan documents there show that he has co-signers. That's how he was able to obtain those loans, and that the co-signers are Russian oligarchs.
What? Really?
That would explain, it seems to me, every kind word Donald Trump has ever said about Russia and Vladimir Putin, if true. And I stress the if true.
Maybe wait until you verify that it's true before you make this public.
Yeah, I got you. And everybody's yelling at me. I had to apologize. We'll give you all that. I believe him. And so I grant you that it's a single source. I grant you that it's speculation. I 100% believe him.
No, I get it, but you have to wait for it to be confirmed before you air it.
No, I just told you it's speculation. Yeah. And so, well, look guys, it's Deutsche Bank got busted for money laundering for the Russians. Donald Trump's family has said, we got all our money from the Russians. Guess where their money is? In Deutsche Bank. Why did Deutsche Bank give Donald Trump hundreds of millions of dollars in loans when no other bank on the planet would do it? That's a fact. They laughed him out of the room. Every other major bank in the world laughed him out of the book. Why? He has 6 bankruptcies. And he then, after the bankruptcies, he rubs it in and he goes, it's smart business to not pay your creditors. So which bank in their right mind would ever give him money? Does he have a co-signer on the loans? Of course, I guarantee it. Here, I 200% guaranteed. Of course he has a co-signer on the loans. Nobody's gonna give you hundreds of millions of dollars when you're known for ripping off your creditors. No one in their right mind would ever do that. Of course he has a co-signer. The question is who? And it's not that complicated a question. It is, I would be shocked if it weren't Russian oligarchs. Of course it is. The only reason we haven't uncovered it yet is because of the bumbling fools that are the Democratic Party. Gee, I don't know, what it could be Donald Trump's ties to the Russians. I can't tell. I don't know, his sons have said over and over again, we got all our money from the Russians. Well, that's because they like to play golf. And Nancy Pelosi believed them? Because the Russians like to play golf. It doesn't take a genius to figure it out. It just takes really, really stupid people like Democratic leadership to not figure it out.
All right, Lawrence O'Donnell apologized later via Twitter and said, last night I made an error in judgment by reporting an item about the president's finances that didn't go through our rigorous verification and standards process. I shouldn't have reported it and I was wrong to discuss it on the air. I will address the issue on my show tonight.
Yeah, so there comes the public flogging, etc. And I get it, they have to go through a process. Our reporters have to go through a process. So that's right, you should have that process. Anna's right, you gotta get the facts right first. But I would be shocked if his source was wrong. Like what you see? Click the subscribe button below and don't forget to ring the bell to never miss another video from the Young Turks.